Good morning, my fellow wet shavers. Today I'm just shaving for work, so I'm interested to see how fast it can be. So I'll be using my Razorrock silver tip synthetic shaving brush and Stay Traditional shaving soap. So I just wetted the brush a little bit. I will lightly load this. Maybe the crop would be the right word, because as most of the Italian shaving soaps, the Stay Traditional is not exception, because it is on the softer side, but it is made of wonderful ingredients. I think it has like 5 essential oils, so it is very nourishing for the skin, leaving very nice sensation, and provides a lot of skincare and protection while shaving. And also it is very nice for wetting the whiskers. So at this moment, as you can see, it is very pasty. I left my tap to drip just slightly. So I can re-wet the brush as I need. And just in case you're wondering how wet the brush should be, in my experience, when I have sufficient water in the bristles, I usually feel the brush is much softer on the skin while lathering. So I'm just following the sensation on the skin. And consistency wise, I just try to water down the lather to the maximum, while it is still pliable on the skin, provides nice coverage of the whiskers. So we could say between Italian meringue and the Greek yogurt. I'm yogurt kind of guy, so I'm not chasing any peaks, you know. As you can see, it is very minimal. So I'm tracing, let's say, a couple of millimeters of lather on the skin, which is nice, creamy, pliable, and still not dripping. So this should be enough. For the razor and blade of choice, I'm using Open Comb, the old type, made by Yaqi. And for the blades, long time no see on this channel, Astra Green. I must say I become a little bit nostalgic regarding these blades. They are super cheap. These ones are still ones which are made in St. Petersburg. So when it comes to loading, I'm just assembling the razor head, no wiggling. and the blade alignment is perfectly even on both sides. So a word or two about the Astra Green. These blades are my pretty much favorite for one reason or two, because they are very affordable, but also very consistent, which means that they do not have that breaking in period. They are not becoming sharper or duller as you are using it. So the first and the last shave with Astra blade would feel pretty even for me, and I like that. They are not particularly durable, so I would get like 2-3 shaves. Maybe in some razors I could stretch it for 4, but it usually not gets that efficient. So regarding the quality of the shave, I would say it is perfectly balanced for the price. Not too mild, not too sharp. Just enough to provide you a nice, comfortable shave. Very on rare occasions I do get weepers with Astra Green. So let's see, yeah, for everyday shave, for work, nice mild open comb in the range of Merkur open combs, Razorox old type, Gillette old type, or this Yaqi version. I would say you will get more than 90% of whiskers, all cut in one pass. A little bit smoother than R41, but in overall, when you frequently shave, what else do you need? I noticed some weeper on the chin. So I will be extra careful with that one. Yeah, just nice. This razor head is, I would say, fake open comb, because it has the curvature of the top cap like all Merkur razors, which makes it very mild on the skin. But the open combs, as you can see right now, they allow the leather and whiskers to pass much easier. so less issues on rinsing. And I like that feel when the blade is attacking the skin first before combs. So this is sort of a mixture of my favorite razors, you know, something to be both mild and efficient on the same side, but also to be less claggy compared with, let's say, Hanson or R89. Definitely far less blade feel compared with Fatibs or R41. So if you're chasing the feel of open comb without the aggressiveness of open combs, I would say that this vintage style of Gillette old type open combs is really ticking all the boxes. And yeah, maybe a few skin damages here and there, but for everything else I would say this is more than enough for my needs for daily shaves. 12 minutes. A lot of slickness from Stay Traditional. Very nice skin feel. So if I haven't been talking to you guys, don't worry, I'm not late for work. I guess this could be like 5-minute shave without any issues. I will just seal these tiny weepers. And I can confirm that skin is pretty undamaged. I sense no stinging, nothing too harsh on the skin. In overall, really BBS shave for start of the day. So, what are you waiting? Go get yourself nice, cheap open comb and enjoy the ride. So, thank you for watching. Could I forgot the name of the channel. Wicked-Whiskers. Okay, see you next time. Bye.